Welcome back to the playthrough of Pathologic 2. As stated before, I do flag all my videos as ASMR because a lot of people like listening to my voice. If that is not ASMR for you, then feel free to leave at this point.
But I will assume we have other opportunities to do so. Alright, we need to get into this house. Hopefully without getting clapped. Let's really hope the bandages do their work. There's a lot of doors. We can pick locks here, that's useful. So we might even get out of this with a little extra. Cloth mask. Surgery, talk. And you are, mind your own business. That guy over there is piecework, I take it. A doctor from Bad Grief, tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut, is what happened. A shift stuck in his side, a lot of blood, see? At least he's breathing now. Got water? No, don't you forget to give him alcohol or powders or anything. Gotta kill the pain first. A twitchy man, this one. He'll flop around like a fish. Powders, you have no idea how to perform an operation. But you got something to cut with. That damn thing stuck deep. Try to get it out with a knife, didn't work. Needs those special knives. Scalpels? Yes, I see you're experts at poking around with knives. You probably started this whole mess, didn't you? No, we're doing God's work. We did anyway with old Burak. A Shabnak, that's who. So we tracked the man-eater. Then all the steppe trash poured in, yelling that she's no Shabrak. Shabnak. Then took our shifts. 10 of them too. You slaughtered a living woman? We avenged Burak. Piecework himself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctors he sent us. I'm on it. Surgery. Empty bottle required. Okay. What? Oh, touch. Where? Surgery. Chance to damage organ low, average, high, high. Drain blood. We need to look at the belly, don't we? What is that? A shiv. What did we get there? Do we cut another? I don't know. I think we need to. Let's try. Oh shit, that's a liver. No, he needs that one. What is this splinter? You're clearly not from around here. This is a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery, but it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beast who fear nothing, neither life nor death. Make these disposables. You jab once, then it breaks. All about observing the custom. The custom has nothing to do with breaking shivs, asshole. It's about not cutting bodies at all. Can I bandage this man now? Rusty scalpel. We cannot. Should we drain blood? I don't know shit. Bloody lockpick. I clearly got inside Piecework's gut unnaturally. I doubt anyone would trade for this thing, but I can use it. Thoughts. What happened here? I'm a man of my word. The surgery's done. Shifts out. Holy fuck, man. Okay. I guess we did something good here. Loot. More needles, that's useful. And these people don't seem to mind if I take their shit, which is rather useful. That is rather useful, because that means we can now Pick locks. Interesting. Loot. A cloak. Do we lose a needle if we do that? Oh, morphium. That's useful. Or at least it's worth something. Huh. Oh, who are you? Talk. Prompter. Look around, Burka, at this abandoned house. What about it? Have you secured all you need to survive? I've got nothing I need. I'm managing for now. I hardly urged that you mimic those two, but times are dire, and what you need you might find luring in empty houses such as these. And if the owners should return abruptly, you were now the first nor last criminal here. I could pin the blame on those two, right? Exactly. 'Tis your life at stake, and things are merely things that you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Burak. Quite so, a doctor, not a burglar. Fair enough. I mean... No, that's the wrong button. No! I failed. That's really unfortunate. I didn't want to leave. I clicked the wrong door. But there's more abandoned homes. Hopefully. Oh, this doesn't look abandoned. This looks like a very unabandoned home. And I cannot trade with anyone because my trust is too low. Unfortunate. Please let me back in, dude. There was a whole upper floor that I didn't check. What if there was useful stuff? I mean, we found morphine in there, but I think they won't let us back in. Rather unfortunate. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is this place even? Enter a church. With a save point. Now that's interesting. We'll do that. Hello there, kid. Nope, he's not home. The man's at work in the town's hall, they say. He's signing orders to catch all the criminals. Who's not home? Saburov, the governor. You're not here to see him, are you? Why won't you go to town hall yourself, then? It's all crowded now, and mine's a quiet business. I'd rather wait here. He won't listen to me, but here anything can happen. He's a good man overall. And what exactly do you want from him? Perhaps I can help. Nah, you can't. My old man was seized when they discovered there was a shortage at the warehouse. Only he wasn't to blame. It's villain thieves doing. Saburov's an honest man. He'll set it all straight. Only it might take them a long time to figure out and release my old man. Afraid his case might slip through the cracks. You're a good kid. I would agree. He is a good kid. But we don't want to see the governor here. I don't trust him. Probably just because I generally don't trust. Got a lot of shit for free here. People throw stuff away. Perfectly fine stuff. 1740. We might need some shelter soon. So we need to get back to the warehouses. But we cannot be seen too much, since apparently people will just come for us and slap the shit out of us. They hate us. For no reason. They know. You want to trade? A fingernail. How many do you want? 6 hands. 7, 3, 2. I don't think that's worth it. Another kid? Trade? She got fish and morphium. We should probably eat the fish in the beginning when we still have water. Okay. Please tell me at least... Oh, dude, it's not really worth the work. How fares your kind, Katanga? How fares your kind? Blah, blah, blah. Well, the Katanga must help each other out. You are our kin. You shouldn't get into fights, Tanger. You'll always lose, no matter who you remain standing. I'd rather lose standing. Think, Tanger. If they kill you, then it's very bad, right? But if you kill them, it's still bad. Everyone will hate you. He won't let you in, sell you food or barter. You'll be hunted. Do you need a wolf's life? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Don't get into fights, Anenta. Clear up your name first. As time passes, people will accept you. Then do as you please. Let Mother Bottle caress your step. A package. Contains unknown useful items. Now that's intriguing. She wants 8. We could give her the thing back that she just gave us. We also could give her marbles. Yeah, let's give her some trash. And get the package. I'm interested. 8. 4. Oh, no, this one. 4. 4. Accept. There we go. Let's see what's in this package. Use. We had some coffee in it, I guess. I can find all I need in someone's house. The rest is up about picking the lock, shutting up my conscience. What do you have? Soap. Some needles. Needles seem to be one of the most important goods in this game. Since they open new doors. Or empty bottles. So I guess it is not infinite after all. Okay, so currently everyone hates us. And we're trying to get home to our shelter. Ideally without getting beat up by the thugs that live here. So what do you think about fate? Can you decide your own fate or do things go as they come? So this is a tough one actually. I do think that you, for a large majority, influence what will happen to you. But I also think that what you put out in the world will somehow curve back to you. So if you like put good out in the world, it is more likely that good comes back to you. Not just by some kind of, I don't know, spiritual way, but also in just like it increases, like if you're liked by more people, it just increases the likelihood that more people will be nice to you. Did we manage to run away from him? That's pretty progress. I didn't manage before. You're hated here. I'm hated fucking everywhere. It is like karma, yeah. But karma isn't limited to this world. It's also limited to the world after death. I mean, I know some people can get paranoid to the point they hyper-focus on things more. Absolutely. That can happen. Also, free will does not make any sense, but I will not elaborate on that at this point. I feel like I should get you in the podcast, Svars. What do you think? There was Tanganyika water epidemic in the 60s where people started laughing for weeks straight. I've not heard about that one, actually. But that sounds interesting. Oh shit, do you guys know about laughing yoga? Laughing yoga is one of the funnest things I've seen in a while. It is actually ridiculous. I'll appreciate if someone feels like checking out my podcast, definitely. There's various topics catering to your personal wishes. Okay. How can I sleep? That is kind of an important question. Can I go up there? Hello there. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Got a scalpel. I'm a surgeon. Yeah, nah, nothing interesting. Wait, I can trade with him? A lockpick. A needle immunity boosters. We need a functioning scalpel though. Gonna get a high from a lot of things. For example, people might seek dangerous situations, sabotage yourself in order to feel something. Yep. That happens. That definitely happens. Hell, you can even get like a dopamine kick out of injury, so... I need to find my homie's house again. I think it was this one. He said I can sleep there. But the kids also said I can sleep there.
Need to light a fire under this town.
Let us rest on the mountain, oh, let us rest by the river. That's the song your people sing when times are hard, isn't it? How's piecework? I assume he kicked the bucket. He meant nothing to you then? Great. No, I patched piecework back together. Cub, my friend, you didn't mess around in school, did you? And to hell with Stark, let him sulk. And he only makes it worse for himself. So what's the plan now? The plan is to live and breathe and thieve and leave. What do you find inside of piecework? Just curious. You men are fond of shifts, huh? Even an incendiary bullet would be less cruel. Well, there's people for you. I've been wondering what our kind townsfolk fashion on those little barbs from I see. This explains who broke into Warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make a note of this. If you find more shifts, bring them to me. Don't give them to the kids, even if they offer bullets. I know, I've been offered a good deal. Interesting. Man's offering lockpicks and needles, and he wants money. Interesting. And a knife. Ah. Interesting. A knife. Also, we got revolver ammo now. We're very stocked on wares that we cannot use. But the question remains. Haha. How do we get some sleep? How and where can we sleep? I'm head off. Have an amazing rest of your stream, and everyone take care. Yo, Cookie Destroyer. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Sleep well. Talk. So, you're a trained surgeon. Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. Why is that? The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Burak's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly, you're a Menku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? A Menku. Does this word mean anything to any of you still? In map, the places where you can sleep are marked with a bed icon. Thank you. I didn't know. Also, hi, Jortu. I think you said something earlier, but I didn't say hi. Welcome in. Yes, you did. Okay, I'm not a step man, but I do know that among your lot, only Menkus can become butchers, wise men or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world, the lines? Those are ancient beliefs of dying people. No one takes them seriously anymore, really. You do look like a step person. Who are you then? Well, I don't understand, I guess. And that's why you and I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design. So you can't help me out yet. Who are you anyway? I'm Var. I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I came to ask about grief. He's a bandit after all, a law unto himself. But turns out he's too lily-livered to cross this particular boundary. Fucking hell, dude. What kind of business? I buy blood and organs, body components, human components. What for? You're no Menko, you wouldn't understand. Forget it. Show me where you live and I want to talk to you about the kin some more. Nice. Okay, map with a bad icon. Now that's unfortunate because we don't have a single place with a bad icon, do we? Do we need to find Lara River before the night? I think this might be actually really problematic. I think it is. And yeah, I can absolutely only recommend taking a therapy. I mean, I kind of have to say this as a psychologist, but also I personally do believe that it's helping. Icon, sorry. Dropinator, thank you so much for the fart. I appreciate it. Like there's a social stigma on it, but it's a wrong stigma after all. Nothing wrong with seeking help when you need it. We sadly spend our only coin to get over there. We're very exhausted. 2 people have offered us shelter already, but that doesn't help because we don't have a bed there, so why did they offer us shelter and made me believe I could live there if I can't? Really unfortunate. Well, I guess we can just make our way over there, but it might take some time. And I don't know if we have enough time before we collapse. Also, this place doesn't seem to like when I kill people, so I should try to not kill people. If possible. But that, like, people start to hunt us everywhere they can. Doesn't really help, does it? Oh, marbles. The steppe people seem to love marbles. Well, you're looking sus, young man. I'd like to trade with you for my conscience sake, but no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barter is about trust. I'm neither thief nor murderer, pal. You do well remember that. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that it's not about objects at all, don't you? Nothing's sacred about it, it's just old. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life. Only my own trust, get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky, so good things come my way. Fine, I'll clear my good name soon. Then we can barter.
Who's this?
Well, at least I did something positive for our good name, I guess. Who are you? Everyone losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shabnaks don't exist. It's just their damn twire blooming, making our heads swim. Do you know who started the rumor? Who could ever figure that out now? You know, I swear I recognize your face. Who are you? I am Artemini Isidore Burak's son. I've returned. Well, that was good, I think. Also, I can't recall if you answered that earlier, Remain. But would you be down for some CBD coaching? Or something. On stream. You're a cold-blooded murderer. You killed our protector. You're a walking clue, fella. Bloody cloth, foreign face, you stink like a railroad. Rumor has it that's where the murderer hid. Were you trying to escape? Skip town? I only arrived several hours ago, woman. I suspect that won't clear my name, though. But I'm immensely exhausted by now. I'll just drop dead soon. Well, to be fair, the game told me I will drop dead a couple times. Maybe I should have not started on the hardest difficulty to begin with. Also, maybe I should stop running all the time, but I'm a very impatient young man. We need to find the bridge again. We were there before. What is that noise all the time? Why do people leave so much good stuff in the...
Look, that's him.
in the trash piles? Sorry for the late answer, but my pizzas are so greasy. I would love to be coached by you. That sounds great. So then we can make a date out of that. That sounds good. So I guess it would be the easiest if I just texted you later. Well, not probably tomorrow or something. So we can like talk about what you want to do, and like how we could schedule that. Chatting and greasy. What? Why did our... That doesn't make any sense, dude. People hate us less now. Probably because we didn't kill someone in a while. Hello there. We're closing. Did I just go to the wrong house with the last bit of energy I had left? We need a real scalpel, though. It's the one thing we really need. A real scalpel. We're a fucking surgeon. We cannot run around with a bad scalpel. That doesn't work. Pocket watch. Do we need that thing? It seems so... It seems like it's an important thing, but... It... Recently stopped, that means that the owner most likely died. I assume we need that pocket watch for something. I don't know for what, though. We could get rid of the cloak. I guess. Morphine. Morphine costs some money. An apple would be something to eat. We shouldn't get rid of that. Immunity booster. Well, whatever, dude. Revolver ammo. We also don't plan on shooting someone currently. The charms give a lot of money, actually. Maybe we can hold on to some of the things then. Maybe we can hold on to the morphine. And the immunity booster. That's a good plan. Perfect. Now we got a real scalpel, which is... I did run to the wrong house, right? With my last bit of energy. Oh, that's so bad. Maybe this guy will let me sleep here? Highly doubt it though. No, absolutely not. I'll just collapse. I'll just collapse, fucking hell. Who are you? Master says you're doing well, he said, with each hour fewer and fewer people think he's a murderer, he said. Tell him that I want to talk to him, let him come to the lump right away. Your master, Big Vlad. Oh, old Gimsky, what does he want with me? He's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he said. I come by when I can, you tell him that. The shopkeeper told you to take a door behind him. I didn't see a door, though.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Pathologic 2 playthrough. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button or check out a different video. A new video will be out soon. So thanks, and have a great evening, or day, or morning, or whatever time it is for you.